no. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over some behind the scenes / leaked footage from the Deadpool 3 set. This was released yesterday along with a photo of Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds, with Hugh Jackman in his brand new comic accurate Wolverine costume. Now, in terms of my thoughts today on the costume, still love it. I really hope there is a scene where he does indeed rip those sleeves off just to show those huge jacked arms. Get it? That Hugh Jackman is clearly sporting under there. But overall, the suit looks absolutely fantastic. I'm pretty sure they're saving the reveal of the cowl either until a couple of months, next month, or even the teaser trailer we're supposedly getting in December. But this footage has leaked out online from the set that they're filming on in the UK, I believe. It's summer over there. You see everyone's just dressed in a t-shirt and shorts, and then you have Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman in their Deadpool and Wolverine costumes, probably getting a little bit toasty under there. But there are a lot of interesting things going on in this footage. First and foremost, the battle between Wolverine and Deadpool is taking place in front of a broken, half-sunk 20th Century Fox logo. Like, there's breaking the fourth wall, and then there's that. So I don't know if this particular scene takes place where Wolverine first encounters Deadpool. It's a variation of Wolverine. They're meeting for the first time. They have a bit of a battle. Wolverine gets the upper hand and tries to walk away from Deadpool, but obviously we see in this footage he's being a bit of a smartass. And there's no audio with this footage, but you can definitely tell what's going on. Again, I don't know if this is when they first meet. This is towards the end of the film, but there is a 20th Century Fox logo half sunk into the ground. And with that being said, let's check this footage out. So this is interesting, and thank you Mail Online for the watermark. Beautiful. So I originally thought this was them rehearsing their lines, but I think this is the reactionary shot of Hugh Jackman with whatever Ryan Reynolds says, because he doesn't have the Deadpool mask on. And as you can see here, the lovely assistant is popping that Deadpool mask over him, so they're ready to shoot the wide, I guess you could say, where they're actually framing Ryan Reynolds in the shot with the Deadpool mask on, and then you can have Hugh in the background. And it's one of those things where I said at the beginning of the video, I wonder what he said to Wolverine to make him stop and turn around. So obviously they're just getting ready, framing up. Now this shot here is interesting. This looks like after he's either pushed Deadpool away, Hugh looks around, he's like, where the fuck are we? Where are we? I don't know who you are. I've never met you before. If it's one of those things where they're first met. He goes to walk off, and you see Ryan Reynolds use the finger, point the finger, say something, and it makes Hugh turn around. And then we see Ryan Reynolds turn around. Obviously, it's just going to be banter. He's just going to be saying some smart-ass, snarky comment. And then we see Hugh walk up behind him and then go to stab him. And they cut from there. And then we have a shot with the stunt doubles for Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman rigging up a shot with the wire work and stuff like that. So we have the stunt double here for Ryan Reynolds and the stunt double for Hugh Jackman just to the left. And there's Hugh Jackman on the right. So I think they're running this through. Obviously, they need the stunt double for Ryan Reynolds because there's no way he could do that with being lifted up. They need a professional. But they got Hugh in to do the actual shot of lifting the stuntman up. Obviously, the stuntman tries it first just to make sure, hey, this is how we're going to block it. See right there. Claws in the back, lift him up, and then Deadpool's double goes around the back, which is pretty cool. And it's all in slow motion. But then when everything's said and done, effects are added, color grading and stuff like that, they're probably going to speed that up just a little bit just to make it all nice and smooth. Hugh has a go, and I think it clips his hand because he walks away and he puts his hand up and he's like, sorry, that's my bad. I stuffed that one up. So that's why you need to block stuff like this, just to make sure it all runs smoothly. I'm pretty sure, is that Hugh? Yeah, that's Hugh. Yeah, that looks like Hugh. He looks pretty beefy there. So they're going to try it again. And again, this will be a really cool shot. Like the claws, hopefully, are straight through Deadpool, goes over the back. Now, this is interesting. I don't know if this is a severed limb or this is for reference purposes for CGI. And also, Hugh's just on his own here, just practicing. The crew's off doing their own thing. But he's off to the side on his own, just practicing all the moves and stuff like that. And the suit moves so well. Actually, let me pause this for a tick. So the way I'm thinking the suit works is a lot like, say, my Captain America cosplayers from the past. You have like a bib or a vest that goes over a bodysuit that has like breathability mesh underneath so you can breathe. but obviously the arms are attached to a vest, like a biker vest, and then you put another vest on top that'll have the shoulder pads. Now the belt is attached to that vest by the looks of it, and I still am on the same wavelength in terms of the belt. I wish it was probably like a leather brown belt, much in par with Deadpool's belt. Just something a bit more traditional. I feel just blends in too much, but it is definitely part of that upper torso bib. But just watching him, the suit moves so well. Like, it would be a flexible material. I do know a friend of mine who makes this particular material. But you see right here, he throws a limb and then Deadpool goes through a wall. I'm thinking, is that supposed to be a severed limb, or is that reference for CGI where they will add the rest of Deadpool, which kind of makes sense. So I don't know if that was an arm, and that's the end of that footage. So I don't know if that was an arm or supposed to be just reference, but it makes more sense that it's reference. So they're just going to add the rest of Deadpool there when Wolverine throws him through the actual wall. But overall, like, this is wild, this footage. Like, I can only imagine how this is going to look once it's all said and done, with visual effects, the color grading, especially with that one particular stunt where Wolverine stabs Deadpool in the back, holds him up, and then he flips over. I think it's just going to be absolutely brilliant. And that nice little touch, or should I say big touch, of the 20th Century Fox logo, just so meta. Just pushing the meta boundaries as these films progress. Obviously, I mentioned yesterday in the reveal photo of Hugh Jackman in his Wolverine costume that there are rumors and sort of confirmation that Jennifer Garner is going to be returning as Elektra. There are rumors that Ben Affleck is returning as Daredevil. We also have rumors that Halle Berry is going to be returning as Storm. So the 20th Century Fox / Marvel characters, like a lot of them, are going to be making cameos supposedly in this film. So again, what we've seen here, it just looks batshit crazy. I am in love with the suit. Definitely interested to see how that cowl is going to look. And I hope it is more of just like a helmet. Like, it just makes sense to have like a decorative helmet, but also protect his noggin at the same time. And a lovely little detail I love is the gloves. Has the 3 silver nubs on there with the lines on them. Exactly how it is in the comics and the cartoons for where his claws come out. It's just so cool to see. And I love the photos of Hugh just wandering around on set with his sunglasses on, just looking like an absolute fucking boss. And also being sun smart. So guys, with that being said, drop a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this leaked? I don't know if you call it leaked or just online footage from the Deadpool 3 set. Like, shit is going to get wild. I can't believe the film is coming out early next year. For something so early on with filming, you figured there'd be still a year out, but it's coming in pretty close, which is cool. I have no problem with that. Like, I'm so eager to see this film now, and Hugh back as Wolverine in a comic accurate suit. Love you guts, and I'll catch you in the next one.